how do you look at referrals when you're doing this, whether it's Zillow, Redfin, or you're paying out, you receive a ton of referrals, right? Whatever it is, referrals are referrals. How do you look at that on this P&L?
I would say overall, I look at it as long as the business owner that we're working with, the team leader, is clear on how they want to look at it and how it affects their net profit. There's one of two ways we can do it. When we do it both ways with clients, and then I'll tell you what my personal suggestion is, or how I look at it personally. One way we could do it is that we just include it just like any other cost of sale. Zillow would be a line item in your cost of sale as a referral fee, and whatever we paid them is then a cost of sale. The other option is that we literally don't include any of those dollars in your revenue, and it's not even part of your top line. You can do it either way. I believe that you should do it where we do include it as a referral cost of sale. We need to see what percentage of the total revenue is going out to Zillow. The question is why? Is because think about it this way. Before Zillow Flex, I paid tens of thousands of dollars every month in Zillow fees as a monthly fee before they switched to the Flex models years ago. Mm-hmm. And it was in my marketing expense dollars, right? And my goal is to be around that 10% total lead gen marketing expense number. Well, all of a sudden they switched to Flex. Now that 10% goes away because I don't spend those tens of thousands of dollars every month. It might go down to like 4%. But the spend is still there. It's just paid in the form of a cost of sale at closing versus a monthly fee. But I'm actually then spending more on Zillow, which was nice because I only paid it when it closed. So the risk now shifted to them. But because the risk shifted to them, they charged more for it. When I used to pay a monthly fee and took the risk, I ended up paying less as an overall expense. But here's the mistake people make. Now, all of a sudden in their head, they think, oh, well, I can spend 10% on lead gen marketing and I'm only at 4 now because I don't have the Zillow expense every month anymore. So then they go spend more to get back up to 10%. It's like, no. You're already you're still spending that just up in your cost of sale. And so that's one of the reasons, probably the main reason that I think we need to be tracking that. And I just think it's important to know as a general strategy, can we slowly build our team so that our dependence on these Zillow Flex deals become less over time as an overall percentage of our revenue? And if we're not tracking it, we don't know. And we wake up one day and realize, holy cow, I'm 100% dependent on Zillow for my business. And that is not a good place to be as a business owner.